Majesty.
All the Moons, also known as Ilargi Gutsiak, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's a Bosque period piece coming-of-age story about a young girl who is confronted by a woman who she believes is an angel on the night that her orphanage burns down. She's gifted with vampirism and immortality and passes the time of her newly lengthened life until she meets a man who starts to treat her like his own daughter. And it's pretty good, as long as you understand what you're getting into. This isn't your standard vampire gory affair, but a slow, melodramatic, well-thought-out exploration on the larger themes of vampirism and spans multiple periods in history. You can watch the lead slowly evolve over time because, well, that's what a coming-of-age story does. Don't go in expecting gore or action or monsters. This is a drama and a character study. It's going to take its time and expects you to be patient and follow along for a satisfying emotional conclusion. And it succeeds for the most part. At times it can get a bit too melodramatic and at others a bit boring, and even at others just gorgeous in its execution with some profound dialogue here or there. What is truly unique though is the setting. This is a Bosque film that takes place in Basque country. It's a small country located in northern Spain by France with its own language, spoken only by around 750,000 people, and it's a period piece, giving some real insight into how this small country used to be, including the landscape. This isn't the first Bosque film period piece I've seen, oddly enough, that being Aramentari, the blacksmith and the devil, but this is a very different story. And it's a good story too. Again, as long as you know what you're getting into. It can be a bit artsy, kids clearly aren't going to understand the finer themes, but I think it does what it sets out to do quite admirably. A heavily symbolic film centered around culture and life. There are some story beats that feel a little odd, like a whirlwind childhood romance that just feels awkward considering the girl is actually much older than she looks, but it's made alright by the ending. I quite like this one. It's not horror by any means of the word, but it has a unique style and a charm that comes across really well. The music is alright and the acting seems fine for what we get, given I don't speak Basque, but the sets and the costuming is especially effective. Some seriously good work there. I like the idea of the vampires here as well, being more so just people than anything else. They're not depicted as monsters or grotesque or beautiful or just strange. They're just people. And the relationships are really well done too, aside from that romance scene. I recommend this. It's a good change of pace for anyone that wants to see something unique from a different culture. All the Moons gets an 8 out of 10 from me. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around for another one. This one is very clearly not for everyone, and I say that with a lot more of the artsy fartsy ones, but this one's really interesting. I quite like it. I think it's a very good insight into the culture and the history, especially because it opens up eventually into the Spanish Civil War, actually, for a minute. That's not a spoiler, that's just a thing that's in there. It's not really very important, but it's still cool. I recommend it. Give it a watch. It's on Shudder right now. And that's it. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss a video. Tell me what I should review in the comments below. And yeah, have a great day, and if you're not, have a better one. See ya.
I'm just a ghost in your stereo, the fading memory of a shipwreck in the undertow. You're just a